Hi guys, what's up everyone? This is Gaurav. Welcome back to another video. In this video, I'm going to talk about 8 ways to handle being waitlisted for a graduate university. Of all the notifications you could receive from the admissions committee regarding your graduate university application, hearing that you have been placed on a waitlist is probably the most difficult thing to handle. You still don't know anything one way or the other. You don't know if you have been accepted or you have been rejected. As I suggested in my previous videos when discussing how to respond when you are denied admission, in this video I'm going to tell you how to accept being waitlisted by considering the following 8 points which I'm going to tell you in this video. So if you want to know what are those 8 points, please keep on watching. Number 1, don't assume you are going to be denied. If you are placed on the wait list, it means that you have a very good chance of being admitted, but they needed more information or had questions on something in the application before they decide you to admit in the university. If you stay calm, confident and patient, you will most likely get more encouraging news down the road. And also, if they want some additional information from you, they will be contacting you. So you need to be patient and calm and wait for their response. Number 2, make sure you follow instructions. Very important. If you do not receive any information about what to do next, ask. If you are given specific instructions, follow everything. Follow one of them, every one of them. Don't miss anything, because that can be deciding factor when you are on a wait list. If you are told there is nothing you can do except then to do nothing and just wait, then you have to wait for their response. It may tell you something about this particular graduate university if they do not provide you an opportunity to further address your interest in their program. So they will also let you know if the graduate university is not interested or doesn't want to consider your application. So everything is like, you have to follow the instructions and make sure you have done whatever the university needed to be done. Now that's it. That is only thing which is in your control. The rest of the things are out of your reach and you have to just wait patiently. Number 3 is solicit and accept feedback like a professional. If feedback is offered, take advantage of it. Listen to what you are told and do not argue or complain. That's the worst way to handle. Thank the person providing the information and make sure you know how you should respond. If a letter from you is welcome, write one as soon as you can. Very professional letter, very formal letter. Address each issue head on and explain why and how you believe you should overcome the concern they have regarding your admit. So make sure to write a formal professional letter telling them why you deserve to be admitted to that specific university which you want to go to. Number 4 is mount a letter of recommendation campaign. This is the time to have 2 or 3 additional individual letter of recommendations written for you, or for some of your original recommenders to write again. Like if there was something wrong in your recommendation letter, the people or the person who wrote it, they should rewrite it, or you should get some 2 or 3 more additional letters and send it to the university. Send at most 3 to 4 letter of recommendation at this point. More is overkill. Don't do much. Nothing. Too much of anything is not good. So please send 2 or 3 or max 4 extra recommendation letters to the university. Number 5, request an interview. If this is one of your top choices of the university, then request the university to take your formal interview. If an interview is not made or is not available, but you did your interview with the current student or the alumni during the application process, contact your interviewer to see what recommendations he or she would make, the one person whom you talk to. This person who is currently studying in the university might even be willing to write a letter of recommendation for you, and that might help. So if you have contacted any of the seniors or the current student, make sure to tell them to write a recommendation letter for you to the university admissions committee so that they know, and it might help you because they are already studying in the university. Number 6, be cautiously creative. Some waitlisted applicants send a 2 or 3 minute DVD, poem, e-card, or top 10 reasons why I should be admitted. That 3 things, if you do, you stand out of the other applicants, and it will make an impact, and you might be getting acceptance from that university. Please do not do all of this for all the same universities. Right? If you're making video for one specific university, make another one for the other one. Don't copy and send them the same videos or clips or whatever you are, because it is not good, because those universities might be communicating and it might not be good. Number 7 is write a thank you note. You should send a confidential handwritten note to a person who signed your notification letter a few weeks before you accept a final decision. Indicate your level of interest in this program and mention that you have responded as requested to your wait list status. You have done all the things you could. Just write a thank you letter, or thank you for considering your application, and send it to the university. End the note by thanking this person for their time and attention he or she has given and will give to your application. Furthermore, it's very important to thank them and appreciate the fact that they are looking at your application. If this graduate university is your top choice, it is appropriate to indicate that you will definitely enroll if admitted. So this is the another thing. Don't just write a letter and if they admit you, then you reject it. That's a very bad impression. Number 8, prepare for both admission and denial. Be patient and professional while waiting, and get ready to hear a final decision. While an acceptance is much easier to prepare for than a denial, but be ready to respond either way. If there is a time to help admission committee to get a sense of you for better or worse, it is when you have placed on the wait list. This is the best time to be prepared with whatever the decision might be. There are several reasons university create a wait list, but deliberately trying to frustrate you is not one of them. It's not their motto. It's just many admits they get, and it's a very difficult task to shortlist students, just like when you're shortlisting university. If you come across as being offered, inconvenienced, angry, resentful, argumentative, or arrogant, you are most certainly determining the outcome of your application. You will be denied. So better do not show anger, do not send an awful email or anything, because that can result into straight denial. However, if you go with the flow and hang in there with a positive and confident outlook, you will help yourself as a great deal and you might get admitted. So here it's all about being patient, calm, relaxed, and do all the things which university wants you to complete, and then everything is out of control. Everything depends on the university, and if you are rejected, try again next semester if you really want to go to that university. So that's it guys for this video. I hope this 8 tips which I told you, or the 8 points, you will consider if you are being on a waitlisted. And if you are new to this channel, please subscribe to my channel if you like this video and the content, and I will see you in the next one. Thank you.